All right, hello. Welcome back to Otis Frampton Live. Sorry I had to cancel a couple days last week. As of now, I won't be doing a live stream this Friday or next Monday due to deadlines. I'm in a crunch situation where I'm trying to get a lot done for a deadline on the comic. Gonna be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as far as I know, but if things get tight, I may have to cancel. So for now, we're gonna be doing this. Working on a new page. I'll be watching the chat. So if you want to chat with me, feel free. This is actually the next page in a sequence I've been working on. I did some layout on this page prior where the characters make their way down some steps. There's a waterfall here, and then they walk a little bit, and I wanted to connect it a little bit to the next page. Yeah, the next page, and do a full page of the waterfall. And there's only going to be one line of dialogue, but the characters need to be placed in specific places. So here's the first layout, or rough draft of this. And I'm just going to start in here, working over it. Get the path of the waterfall first. I have some rocks, some rocky outcroppings. Hold on 1 second. Just do something real quick. There we go. And I had a tree kind of coming there. Scraps was dangling from. Got some trees in the background here. And another one. Now they're going to be crossing a little bridge here over the waterfall. How's everybody doing today? Keep this on here. Let's just keep that there just for now. Just getting the basic layout here. Okay, reduce that. Now I'm gonna start sketching characters on top of this. Yeah, so first thing I'll do is some scraps. The patchwork girl is going to be sort of like tangling and being kind of weird. She's sort of doing that. And then Joe's here, a little frustrated. And glass cat. I think I want to put a bird here. They're both looking at. Just getting basic composition down here. This is, here we go. Okay. Let's just make some room here for these guys. All right, got the basic composition down. Merge these. I'm not crazy about this pose, but we'll work it out. Kind of want it. Great. Change that, I forgot. We should have her like up on her. There, that's better. Whoops, go back. And this arm should not be. It should have a little bit of parallax there. Oops. Gotta keep their scales correct. On the previous page, I had the glass cat spot this bird, so I thought I'd follow up on that by having these two pages sort of connect a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Now, with the bridge, just be sort of a walking bridge. Because I want to see their full figures here. I probably should have just. Probably should have done some of this with the symmetry on. I might do that a little bit later. When I do the pencils, it'd be smarter. Then I can make minor changes to the pencils. Just make sure that, there we go. I want to make this a little deeper. I wonder if I... There we go. Whoa, I didn't mean, I thought I turned symmetry off. Oh, that's right. Well, it's already erased this. I don't want the same rock formations off. There we go. Hello, Molly. How you doing today? I see you. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for stopping by that comic shop to let them know what's what and that they should be carrying my comic. Man. guys enjoying my ugly layouts? This is pretty much how it goes for almost every page. It's a very iterative process. But so far, so good. So now I'm going to go in here on the same, sticking to the same layout and just, whoops, I'm going to like throw in some ideas of like where little plants can be peeking out of the rocks. Maybe a little moss on the bottom rocks. And then lots of plants up here. Let's do it this way. Just gonna merge that down. All right, 1 second. I gotta check something. Sorry. Tracking on a shipment and waiting for. All right. Let's. Oh, right on schedule here. We're gonna start the pencils. Actually, I'm going to switch to an actual pencil. I'm getting into the pencils here. I realize I drew her arms way too long. Also, I want to emphasize that she's sort of imitating the bird. First time she's seen a bird. Oh, not that one. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. One of the things I like about this part of the story is that Scraps, the patchwork girl, she was literally just born, and so she's got way too many crazy attributes in her brains, so she's sort of exuberant, while Ojo is disgruntled because he's responsible for the trouble that his uncle is in. It's a nice contrast to play with, especially visually. Check out the chat, see if I miss anything. That's working for me. Oops, what are we doing? He's a little out of proportion, but I'll fix that later. I always forget that he's got to be a little short in the legs. Sorry for the noise. Really quiet in the chat room today. Everyone's just watching me embarrass myself, I guess. What time is it? Move her up a little bit. There. Oh, you know what? This is where I want the symmetry on, so I'm just going to erase this real quick. Where is it? There it is. Thanks, Molly. Nothing embarrassing. That's very kind of you. I think I'm going to have to move the cat. Move him off. I want to fit him on the bridge here, the way I have it set up. There we go. This might be one I'll actually, I haven't been doing this because of time. Just don't have the time. It takes more time for me to, I was going to say, this might be one I'll actually print out in ink on paper. I'm starting to do the first page of that, a cover. I'm not making any sense, sorry. I'm a little tired. Anyway, I might print this out in blue line and ink it. I'm actually going to do something real quick here, because this page might be sale worthy. It's a couple of pages so far that I do wish I'd inked traditionally on paper for the purposes of selling original artwork, but I really wasn't thinking ahead. This comic I never thought it would be printed or published traditionally. But I got invited to an Oz, there's an Oz organization that's having an event this year, and they invited me. And they asked me if I had any artwork they could buy from me for it. So I got to actually produce something for that. But this one, kind of like how it's turning out. Ooh, what just happened there? Oh, I really screwed that up, didn't I? I like how it's turning out, so maybe I'll... Come on. Help me out here. There we go. I screwed something up. I was moving layers around. So let's have this offset here, there. That's too many. Okay, that's good. Cut the characters out so I could change their color and see them a little easier. There. Oops. Let's do that one too. My brain is a little fried, so I apologize for not making any sense today. Deep in the weeds, finishing an issue, and a little behind, but gonna make it. But it's made for long days. I think I just heard the delivery, so I think I gotta go get that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I did hear something, but it was my wife coming home. So I can work. Molly asks, fun, where is that? Oh, the Oz event. It'll be in Aberdeen, South Dakota, which is one of the places where L. Frank Baum lived and worked for a while, and his experience there actually influenced his portrayal of Kansas in the original Wonderful Wizard of Oz novel. But the International Oz Club has invited me to the event, which, gotta tell you, that's kind of a thrill. That's kind of a thrill. I was going to contact them to see if they'd be interested in having me, or maybe I could just go there and have a tale or something at the event, because I really wanted to go to Aberdeen anyway for the to see where Baum lived and visit. There's an Oz playland with the Yellow Brick Road and all kinds of cool stuff there. I thought it would be a good idea to hang out there at least once and get some cool photos of me on the Yellow Brick Road. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited and could not be more thrilled and honored. Really, this is all so cool. I'll tell you, say hi. Thank you. Oh, I hear her out there doing stuff. Anyway, that's what's happening. I think is it in July? I think it's July. The other good thing about something like that is it's kind of local for me. I live in Minnesota, so it's within driving distance. And my wife is actually from South Dakota, so it'll be a nice way for her to get to visit her hometown again. Not Aberdeen, but we'll drive through there. I'm not going to be streaming here too much longer because I got work to do, but I didn't want to cancel again. Oh, thanks, Molly. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. There are a couple of Oz themed parks around. One of them is, I think, in North Carolina, but it's pretty far away from where I am, and it's seasonal. Well, same way that this one is, but it's a really rare thing. But I was happy to find out that there was one in Baum's old stomping grounds. me doing this Oz comic isn't, it's a passion project. Somebody asked me recently, so how did you get hooked up with the Oz project? I'm like, well, I made it happen. Nobody hired me to do this. This is just something I wanted to do. It was originally a newsletter exclusive comic that I was doing just for fun, and the fact that it's getting published is really a thrill. Just goes to show you can make your own way if you do your own thing. I mean, obviously this is an adaptation of an existing book, a public domain book, but nobody gave me permission. Nobody said, hey, we'll hire you to do this. It's something I wanted to do. So make your own way in the world. This is the part of the process where I'm constantly tweaking. After this, I don't know if I'll do any other versions of the pencils. I might go straight to inks on this one. So this might be... I'm getting to that point where I'm doing fewer and fewer refined pencils on the pages, because I'm really getting sort of into a groove and getting used to, especially how the shapes of the characters are coming to me more naturally. That happens when you work on a series. You stop having to sort of remind yourself, what happens here? What shape is this on this character? I need to some kind of support here. I'll figure it out later, but some kind of support or something, and look up some reference on. Oh, geez, what I do. You look up reference on stone bridges and find some supports. I'm not going to do this right now. Find your fellow nerds along the way. Good advice. Well, it looks like we're coming up to the end of the hour anyway. But honestly, I might just call this done in terms of the pencils, because the rest of it can be easily done in the inking stage. I don't think I need to do too much to refine it. But so I might. Bye, Molly. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. If I come back and do this a little bit more, maybe I'll work on finishing this in the next 2 days on the live stream. At least finishing the inks / pencils, and I can decide if I want to ink it traditionally later. But this might be one that should go down on ink. We'll see. But I'm liking how I'm laying out this issue here. You can see it. Let's see the progress on it. They're coming down the mountain and having dialogue about stuff, and I really wanted to feel like they're moving through the space, through the mountainous terrain of the southwest of Oz. I'm trying to use big panels or use the space in different ways, and then this issue's gonna be fun. It's fun drawing this one too because I've been stuck in sort of one location for a couple of issues. I created a new location in the story within that location to try to give it some variety, but I really don't want the readers to get geographically bored. So I'm excited to have this issue come out and have people get out with the characters and see a little bit of Oz. All right, that's all for today. I'm gonna get back to hitting the grindstone. Deadlines. Tired. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. hopefully. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff on Instagram, X, Facebook, Rumble, and YouTube, the 5 places I stream to, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.